What's up, friends? You're watching Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles on Archie's Level Up screen. What's up, friends, and welcome back to Ivalice. We are here playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Why did they change Barious Valley to Belias Swale? A barren valley where Belias, first of Saint Azura's disciples, hid from his pursuers, from the Holy Edoran Empire. Guys, let's do it. Might just run into a familiar face. We got Ramza in red today.
It's time.
I stand ready.
I will do my utmost.
Leave this to me.
At the ready.
All right.
Where have you got
Agrius.
off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide. There you are. Come along quietly now. What do you say?
You see what kind of weapons they have?
Ramza.
Lady Agrius is beset.
What's up,
To
Eggles?
arms.
Call her Eggles. I don't really. Eggs and toast. Oh no, is she not allowed to die? Yeah, protect Agrius. Okay. He doesn't have anything good. He doesn't have anything good. I think I can buy coral swords at this point. Lightning bows I know I have. He's got nothing good. She's got nothing good. Alright. Did not need to bring steel.
Fall. Ha!
You got me running in a cyclone. Oh, you jerk. We can take care of both mages. That's pretty great. Oh, no, I can't. I shall haste myself. It's raining. Oh man, I can only hit 2 at best. Alright, whatever. What a shocking experience.
Defeat.
Ramza, what are you doing here?
Saving your ass.
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. Was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg.
Yeah, no, we
We
know.
escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
No.
First these, then the princess.
Onward.
Yeah, the princess can wait.
This fleeting life, cling to it not.
Cling to it not.
Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade, take this.
It's stasis sword. Thank you very much. You're an archer.
Where to?
You're an archer, and you threw a stone. You're an archer. Again, you guys are
My efforts have
archers.
borne fruit.
You have bows and arrows. Why are you using? Why are you using squire moves?
I'm ready to fight.
Oh, damn. I mean... Oh! Holy moly! Because it's called holy. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
My turn. You're finished! Everything lost.
Alright, I don't like what you're about to try to do to my friend over here.
Unlucky.
Holy crap. And that's the end of the battle.
Darkness.
Got more dialogue, Agrius?
Lady Agrius, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Will
but
this
we
be
cannot
your
afford
last
to tarry.
dialogue for the entire game?
They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows. It's not far, but we've little time.
Of course. With all haste.
Oh, I heard they changed it. Red Ramzo was #1. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
Sword is
recruit her.
yours.
I'm not gonna use her. Let's erase the path.
Welcome. Mate, it's just root. Need anything else? Come back soon.
Did it really update the stock?
Update you. Rumors.
Oh,
Will that
shoot.
be all? Nothing. Anything else? Sir? Thank you.
Welcome. You're in safe hands with me.
Ah, mage's staff. It's pretty badass. Anything else? A brigandine. Brigadoon. And a diamond bracelet. Immunity to slow. It's a mage's cloak too. Magic attack power. Oh, I like that. Maybe I should have that. I do feel like I should buy some
This is your
mage's
grand-
cloaks.
you won't be- This is your grand benefact.
It does seem weird to be in wizard's clothing, right?
This is your. You won't be. This is your grand moster. This is your grand. You won't be. May I help with aught after aught in particular? Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Anything? Are you? Thank you. Are you happy? Are you happy? Thank you.
Immune to lightning too. That's pretty cool.
May I be of foot? Come.
All right, but I feel like we should check over here too. Doesn't look like there's anything new there.
Not today. Will that be okay?
And no new errands. Propositions. Doesn't make sense that they're called propositions, actually.
Preparations?
Crush punch. Doom. What was Doom? I don't remember. Looking silence. Boy, I can't remember half of the names of these, but they're not right. One direction, 5 tiles. Oh. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna use Agrius or Mustadio. We can save the game. Okay. To the gallows. Golgotha. Golgotha gallows.
An excellent choice.
Very well.
I think this is the first time we go up against time mages.
I am ready.
It's time.
This battle was tough for me the first time I did it.
Got any words to leave behind, Highness?
Oh, gee, who does that look like?
None, then. Very well.
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down.
We are
or take her
come.
place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap.
Don't be dense, Ramza.
Ramza. Ever the gallant fool.
What have you done with Lady Ivalice?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem.
You want another fake one?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
I don't see him here, do
If you
you?
want it, come and get it.
Do you think he would have dialogue
Now
if he were in this
thinks
party?
himself man.
Or in this battle?
Very well. Let us finish this like men. It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. The Paradise Dog would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it?
We're gonna take his sword.
Chivalry? A tired relic. Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly. However you may pretend you are a noble, it's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not. The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul?
What else are they?
For generations, House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that.
He's
What
trying to
you
take
call
more than his
foul,
duties.
I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that will be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally
I think
beginning
levies
to
are meant to
peace again.
keep you dry.
But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
That's why New Orleans got so wet when the levees
Man
burst.
does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress
Dude,
exacts
this
a
is...
price,
wow.
and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ.
They're just arguing.
Look around you, boy.
Go ahead and fight.
Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled. Come then.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Ivalice sacrificed.
Oh, well.
I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another teacher.
Forget
Who?
Zeekden.
Oh,
That was not
Tata.
within your control. But many things are to an heir of House Beowulf, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
I mean,
As it was
No.
my fate to let Teacher die. No, fate had no hand in that. Teacher died because I did not raise a hand to save her.
well, you didn't know
lied to myself all
Algus was
this
going to
time.
shoot her.
It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live. I must concentrate.
He does have the blood sword. Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure. %49% is not horrible. Damn. I wonder if I can... Alright. Got it. Oh, no. Are you going to counter tackle me? See if anyone else has anything nice. Meh. Meh. Ice bow. I'll probably be able to buy those soon. Or do I already have ice bows, and lightning bow is the one I couldn't get yet. Alright, well, what else? Yeah, nothing really.
Take this.
Booyaka.
Let me see.
Too easy.
Oh, fuck your cloak.
For a fool.
This is why we get to go twice. How do you go up? There we go. Ooh. I mean, that'll get both of them.
I see.
Nice.
No.
Let me see.
You have a 3% chance of hitting me. Because of Shira Hadori. Shira Hadori is kind of broken when you have super high brave. Holy balls.
By my hand.
Okay, you're a little late.
From
My
strength
turn.
to strength.
I have you now!
Like that, eh?
Hmm.
I'm in trouble.
Ryan's like, God damn it, man, why'd you hit me?
Am I to die here?
I mean, yeah. But you kind of were on the wrong side. It's your fault. Ah, she tried to stop herself. I don't think there's any way I make it all the way over there. We'll give it a shot. Ooh. Of course it did. Nice try, Emma. It's Emma now. Don't ask questions about how her name changed. Or why her name changed. Just, you know. Let go.
I must concentrate. You're finished!
You lackwit! You
Lackwit.
refuse to see reality for what it is.
You lackwit.
Listen to me, Ramza. Every day, someone, somewhere dies without your knowledge. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
I see no good in using people. Only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
There's actually pretty badass lines there.
Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool. Curse me for a fool. I'd not thought you'd grown so strong. As much as it chafes, I'd best retreat for now.
The castle! We must make haste. Please be safe, princess.
Remza.
You've not touched your supper.
Oh, Delita has the princess?
A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing.
She's like,
Stop
you're a
being
dick.
stubborn and eat.
You were in league with the Cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent?
To put you where you truly ought to be.
So you would
On this
manipulate me
day.
as well. I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims.
You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice.
What do you mean?
I mean...
So, this is Lady Avilia.
And who's this now?
Do we find you in good spirits, Your Highness? If you would be but a trifle more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this.
These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess.
The girl does not yet know Lord Volmarv.
Truly?
Volmarv, not Vormov.
How pitiable.
Tell me of what it is you speak.
You're a fraud.
Very well. You are not Avilia at Kasha.
What?
The true princess died years ago. You are her double.
That's absurd.
And what does it
is
matter?
Neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Avilia.
Everyone thinks she's
You are
Avilia.
a straw doll placed in an empty crib by the council, which bears no love for Queen Luveria. It was the old men's intent that you would someday succeed the throne. They
Why?
saw the queen as an obstacle. She and her brother, Duke Larg, both. Their method was exacting. Its execution meticulous. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the queen's two eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. The deception was complete, and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlikely to father another son. But against all odds, another prince was born.
Orinus.
Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Orinus drew his first breath.
You speak false. I'll not believe you.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Believe what
Putting-
you like, child. It is of little consequence.
Putting some other baby on
You
the
may be born a
throne.
butcher's daughter, for all it concerns us.
It's not like you can
We
control the
hold a trump
baby.
card in our hands. The stock from which it was cut matters not.
And it's not like they have DNA tests in
What
Ivalice.
is it you wish of me then? What would you have me do?
Not at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess as you always have.
I am a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you.
You're gonna not
Indeed,
be a princess?
you are Her Royal Highness Princess Ovilia at Kasha. From whose seed and womb you sprung matters not. 'Tis more than our birth that determines our roles. And yours, child, is to be princess. You have always been princess. She who should rightly rule this chaos-racked kingdom. We only wish to help you claim the throne. Nothing more.
Who are you?
We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies.
Lord Falmarv, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally.
Indeed. Let us give her time to stew. Come, Delita.
Okay. Pretty convoluted there. Let's see if there's more stuff.
A warm welcome. Not today. Need anything? Of course. Anything else? Come back.
Guess not. Shall we save? We got a two-parter coming up. Home to, oh, we've done that one. Sequential battles. As you advance through the story, you may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. They'll be fine. Do I get another chance to steal the blood sword, or is it just the one?
It's time.
Oh, no. The enemies are over here. Okay.
I will do my utmost.
Very well. I am ready.
It's time. Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut.
You ready to finish this finally?
Well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
We're surrounded.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells. You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born.
That's such a weird way to put that.
I am your
Wives into widows.
Come, Ramsar. It's you and me now.
I've been making
What it's
wives
worth.
into widows.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
And it's like slightly creepy a way of saying it, you know? It's like, I don't know why. So he has an ancient sword. Not quite the same, is it? Huh. What if Gafgarian's gay?
Let me see. The killing blow. Was I so weak?
Nice. Oh, Gaffa. Oh my god, 75?
Taste this!
One step at a time. Simple.
Nice.
I'm done for.
Potions, huh? Oh no. 3% chance. And also not wearing a helmet. Look how she uses the one move. Alright, she uses Rend Helm. Like oh no. It doesn't have a helmet.
I've come a long way.
I must concentrate.
Fuck your geomancy.
Pathetic.
Eh.
Like a book.
Try it again. Safe's coming. Gotcha.
I'm ready.
Thank you guys for lining up.
Oh, this is the end.
Why? Again, you're fighting for evil. You serious?
Come then.
My turn.
Ready to end it?
You're finished.
Well, well. That I should fall to a mere boy.
You underestimated that mere boy the whole time you knew him.
Well, fool. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
He just straight up crystalled. Go, Emma! Next! I mean, I don't anticipate a problem, but you always gotta be safe. Does this battle have ninjas? For some reason, I remember ninjas.
Ready and able.
It could just be that I usually have ninjas in my party by this point.
It's time.
It might just be Quecklane. Or Kukulane.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem.
Damn, bro. You just said your mom's a whore.
But enough is enough.
You
will
bastard,
overstay
is what he said.
welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer.
You
Leave
can't
the war
refuse.
site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Ivalice?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at
It
her
doesn't
side?
falter.
She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact.
Nescient?
That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
Creepy.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die.
Kukulane the
It's
Impure.
excruciation, ecstasy.
Uh-huh.
This is Oracite's sacred power?
Doesn't seem so sacred, does
How can power
it?
so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. For the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Orasat, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
My turn.
Okay. I don't think he does, but does he have anything I can steal? Unit status cannot be viewed. Alright.
You're finished!
Do we kill it, really? Okay. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
The death come here, I sheriff could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness pain.
Oh, really? Did Ramza come out as the #1 fighter there?
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a
Hyrule?
name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Probably the guy who was just speaking out against you.
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What?
Saw that one coming.
How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mama's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Okay.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name.
The Hakuten and the Nanten.
On what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
Ah. War of the Lions now. There's from chapter 3. The manipulative and the subservient.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not.
This guy's so pale.
Concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half-year at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Oren.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble,
Naturally,
Goltana.
a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is.
Gonna have a riot on your hands.
It is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
He called
the 50 years
Thunder
war
God
was
Sid
fought to drive
coward.
back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence.
No, you're a dick.
Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this.
No, there's not. There's no honor in starting a war.
You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our
Quagmire.
feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Oh, but it's fine when you insult me?
Enough of this.
That's what I'd say.
Disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further.
Okay, Darth Vader.
I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3, The Valiant.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
The Orosite screen. A section concerning Orosite has been added to the Chronicle. The main menu. You can now view detailed information on the Zodiac stones you have come across so far. Let's check that out. New traders in merchant cities. Poachers' dens. Oh, okay. I mean, I gotta really start getting into poaching, I think.
Right. This will do. Let's try this.
Gold.
Good day to you. Rumors, eh?
A stalemate. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grafovia, the first full-scale battle between the forces of Lazalia and Limbury, on the plains that define the border of their two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victory. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Princess Ovilia saved. Princess Ovilia, abducted from Orban Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Galtana's aide Chancellor Glavan, and it seems Queen Luveria herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son Prince Orinus next in line for the throne by disposing of the princess, who is favored by the council and Duke Goltana. It is not clear why Glavan chose to betray his duke and side with the crown, but the queen, who is believed to have ordered Ovelia's abduction, will have played no small part in his decision. An official inquiry into the queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavan, has already been put to death. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grimm's Black Ram Knights by the name of Delita Hyrule. In honor of his achievement, he is due to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, whose arrival offers a ray of hope for the people of Ivalice. The death of Cardinal Draclaw. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is the subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to malady, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. Sort of. You get that one close. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales. For strangely enough, more than half of the slain appeared to have been crushed to death. Yet the question remains, wherein lies the truth? How were so many of them crushed to death? And oh, well, I did use Titan. Drought and flood. Famine the likes of which have not been seen in decades has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zaltenia and Limbury suffer from a drought which is estimated to have reduced the harvest to half that of a normal year. And to the west, in Gallion and Favaham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital of Lazalia is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war, or who are simply in search of food. With matters only worsened by the ongoing war, this influx shows no signs of slowing. That's all the rumors, and that's what's been going on for the last 3 months, and I guess we should check out the zodiacs. Oh, wow, okay. Yep. We have 2. Taurus and Scorpio. That's funny, that's me and Ryan. And they're opposites, the opposite ends of the spectrum. Which means that me and Ryan are not very compatible. If one of us was a female, maybe. Anyway. The Taurus stone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Gaug by the machinist Besrudio Bonanza, who entrusted it to his son Mustadio. Though Cardinal Delacroix and his pawns in the Bart Trading Company attempted to seize the stone, they were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. While in Gaug, Mustadio chose to lend Ramza his aid and gave the Taurus stone over to his keeping. Scorpio stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. At Lionel Castle, he used the stone's power to become Cuchulain, the impure, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio stone remained and is now in Ramza's hands.
Take care.
Alright, guys. Well, let's go ahead and call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed that big old story development. And, yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We'll see you next time on the Level Up screen.